Hello, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here we have today some lamb chops from Fink Meats. He's a good friend of mine. Fink Meats is out of Winchester. And tonight we will be using an iron skillet, some organic lard from Epic. I have this at the Nutrition Center. And I love onions. My wife loves carrots. So tonight I'll be throwing in a little bit of onions and a little bit of carrots with our lamb chops. Seasonings will be Redmond real salt, some Bragg's herbs, some cumin, garlic, and maybe something else. I really like to spice things up. So we have decided to add a little bit of sugar-free hickory barbecue sauce to the mix also. You've never ate a lamb chop until you've put a little bit of sugar-free barbecue sauce on it. We're going to use a tablespoon of this lard, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch it start to sizzle. And two, listen, you've got to get a propane oven. And once you get a propane oven, you'll never go back to electric. At least I never will. Ooh, baby. Look at that melting. Oh, yeah. Woo. Hello, mate. Darcy Jones here with you today. I'm kidding. Come on. So, we are cooking lamb chops, like I said. And my lamb chops are a little bit different than most. So come over here and zoom in on these. So I put a little bit of sugar-free barbecue sauce on these. And so we're going to go ahead and start them up. And as I said before, you need a propane stove if you don't have one. And anyone that knows me knows that I will not eat a well-done piece of meat, ever. All my meat is medium or it's rare. Especially when it comes to lamb chops. The only thing that I will eat well done sometimes is a pork chop or some chicken. I don't really eat a whole lot of chicken, but when I do, I make sure it's from Southern Songbird Farm. Alright, so I went ahead and flipped our lamb chops, but come on over so I can show you. So really what you want to do is you want to brown each side. So I end up flipping these on each side 2 times. Now I'm not going to give you a time limit because everyone's stove is different if you're using electric or propane. So just keep an eye on them, but you want to brown them on both sides. You still want a pink center, and like I said, I like it a little bit bloody. But a lamb chop is similar to a pork chop, and it wields a lot of fat, which I like a lot, but I always want to get my fat kind of crispy. So I cook it on medium or a little bit high because I want to cook, like I said, I want to kind of sear each side. And so we'll rub this barbecue sauce in a little bit. And I put a little bit of that sugar-free barbecue sauce because it gives it kind of a sweet kick. And it's just a little different, you know, than anything you've probably eaten before, because lamb chops taste a little different anyway. And so here we have some onions over here that I've chopped up. Sorry, this was a weird onion, so I didn't slice them up that great. But just like onions with liver, I love that. So I'm going to add some onions in really right now. And it kind of gives them a little kick and a little flavor. And like I said, I love onions. My wife knows that. She's the one behind the camera tonight, folks. And so what I'll do is I'll actually put the onions all over the lamb chop and let them kind of simmer. And what I'll do is I'll flip them again here in a second. Alright. Alright, look at these lamb chops, ladies and gentlemen. They're looking delicious. These are almost done. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut into one of them for you. And we'll kind of check it out and see what it's looking like. Woo, baby. This one's my wife's, and they're almost done. You see that pink center? I'm going to sear them a little bit more on this side. But these are looking great. And this is what you want right here, folks. If you get close right there, you see that fat? Woo, that is going to taste delicious. Alright, let's check these lamb chops out. Come on over. This one's mine, so I'm going to take it off. Cut into it. Flip it around here. Woo, baby. Big bone in there. Oh, look at that. Check that out. That is perfect. That is exactly how I want my lamb chop. Alright. That's all she wrote, folks. Good evening.